Good day, everyone, and also to our professor, Mr. Chacha Resenti. So, for today's video, I will be discuss about the 5 topics like, first, we have the diversity, second, we have the adaptation, third, we have the reproductive strategies, fourth, we have the ecology, and fifth is the lessons from deep sea. So, we have five topics to be discussed. First, we have the diversity. Biological diversity in the ocean is the variety of life that exists in the ocean. This includes all plants and animals and the ecosystem in which they live and interact with. All organisms, both plants and animals, play an important role in their environment. Let's dig a little deeper into the ocean's diversity. The ocean is amazing diverse. Life on the ocean ranges from the smallest microscopic bacteria and viruses to the large animal ever to have lived on Earth. And the example is the blue whale. The deep sea has high diversity, and it has been suggested that in the deep sea there may be up to 10 million new species to be discussed. So it means meaning diversity, ang diversity kuno is na siya variety of life nga mag-exist sa ocean. So include na dire ang plants, animals, and ecosystem nga nagpuyo dire, then nag-interact sila ana. So the rest of biodiversity is usually greater dool kuno na siya sa atong equator. Then so ang resulta niya niini is na ay bugnaw nga climate change and highly productivity. So we have suggested that in the deep sea na ay up to 10 million mga species nga ato ang paghisgutan niini. So we have the adaptation. Adaptation is an evolutionary process whereby an organism becomes increasingly well suited to living in a particular habitat. So adaptations means diri sila ning puyo kay it is a natural environment of organism. Ang adaptation kuno is nag-increase kuno na siya sa grupo sa adaptation nga mag-hunt kuno na sila mag-hunting. And then, survive na sila and mag-breed na sila dito sa ilang gipuy-an. So, we have seven parts to be mentioned about the adaptation. So, we have the lights, kahayag. So, second is the temperature. So, third is food, pagkaon. And fifth is ang ilang body color. So, ang 6 nila is gigantism, and 7 is the long-lived. So, we have the reproductive strategies. For most deep sea species, we don't know how they achieve this. Early, we noted that unique light patterns may aid in this. Deep sea anglerfish may use to such light patterns as well as a sense to find mates, but they also have another interesting reproductive adaptation. Males are tiny in comparison of females and attach themselves to their mate using hook feet, establishing a parasitic-like relationship for life. The blood vessels of the male merge with the female's and nourishment from her in exchange the female is provided with a very reliable sperm source, avoiding the problem of having to locate a new mate breeding cycle. So, it means reproductive strategies sa akong pagkabalo niini. Kuan ko siya pamaagi siya sa pagpanganak basta pagbreed bitaw nila. It is called breeding cycle. Example, launching on for life sexual parasitic habits of anglerfish Ceratide family. Deep sea anglerfish from the Ceratide family are bizarre-looking creatures. They can be identified by luminescence lanterns protruding from their heads to attract prey and by the preyful sharp teeth blogging of their jaws. On encountering on female, male J angles latch onto hair and perch through the epidermal layer of the flesh. Hair tissue begins to use with his and slowly gains access to their blood stream which provides him with nourishment. So we have the sexual parasitism is well suited for life in the vast darkness of the deep sea. Hitching a ride for life gives rid on the need to search for your mate in the dark forever. So we have the types of reproduction, and we have the spawning, And second, we have the fish larva.
5 or 6 pieces of fish to be attracted to the bait in a few hours. The use of mucus secretion by hagfish to coat dead fish, however, thereby making them edible to other species, indicates direct competition for this type of resource. Bathypelagic zone. The dominant fish of this zone, angler fishes and bristlemouth, seem to spend most of their time suspended in the water, waiting for prey organism to pass by or will continue to be the core of study and specialization. Example of deep sea fishes: lanternfish, flashlight fish, cutter shark, bristlemouth, and anglerfish. Thank you for listening and watching. Thank you and God bless.